matches they have played and have actually gone on to fail to actually score a goal in the league so far. They are up against Express Football Club, former defending champions, who come into the game after a 1-1 draw against the one and only Gaddafi. Express Football Club have not had a good run of results, drawing their last 2 games and starting at number 9 on the table log of the Startimes Uganda Premier League. Now, the early kickoff today takes us 31 kilometers away from Kampala, and today the weather is very calm and cloudy, and hopefully it will be one that will be able to get us a very spirited performance of a match today. A lot will be spoken, a lot is expected today, and I'd like to say hello, welcoming you to Bombo Military Grounds for a game that you have been waiting for, a battle between West Nile and Buganda football, a battle between Arua and Kampala football. It's a battle between Express and Onduparaka. Onduparaka Football Club, if you look at them very well, they've actually made just only one change to the lineup that drew with Gaddafi 0-0. And that lineup will be coming on your screen very, very shortly, and you'll be able to judge and see how far that stands up. But this is the kind of setup we need from the match, as a former Express goalkeeper Mwanga is actually here against one person he used to play with, Lumu. These two know each other perfectly well during that time they spent at Express Football Club and going on to win the title way back recently there. So it's a game that expects a lot. It's a game that brings 2 players together, 2 captains that know each other perfectly well. And hopefully we'll be able to enjoy the match as it pans out from one side to the other side. Well, that's a photo you'll be able to remember for a long time. That's a photo that the 2 sets of players will be remembering after the match. And hopefully it will be a result that can actually fall on one side of the coin, hopefully go down and fall on the both sides of the coin, with a draw expected if it can actually come up, just in case. I'm just waiting for the 2 teams to come up here tonight. The lineups will be coming in very shortly, and then we shall be able to share the lineup with you, as we actually expect more from both sides here today. Onduparaka Football Club donning on their traditional greenies, and Express Football Club donning on their traditional reds. And that is hopefully how the game will be coughing and puffing on today. Our center referee for the day is Opio. He's the one in charge of this game. That's Opio Deo. He's actually the referee for the match today. Comes all the way from Lira City. He's the one making sure that all goes perfectly well. That is Deo Opio, the one in charge of the game today. Well, this is the lineup for Onduparaka Football Club. They've made only one change to the lineup that drew with Gaddafi 0-0. Oloro Nathan starts today ahead of Emmanuel Okech, as the 20-year-old Abonge has actually been given the green light and faith to try very much and look for the first goal for Onduparaka Football Club today. Only one change to that lineup that drew against that is Gaddafi. For Express Football Club, they've made a couple of changes to their lineup that picked up a draw against Gaddafi. Our team starts today as Marvin Oshaba has been given the mantle to try and look for the goals today, alongside Alan Kaiwa, and that is the lineup for Express Football Club. Well, shortly the referee will get us underway here, and let's welcome you to Bombo Military Grounds for the match between Onduparaka up against Express Football Club that starts very, very shortly. It is an early kickoff here today, and later on we shall be linking you up to a match that will be played in Arua. That is also going to be another entertaining one here. For the very first time, we have 2 teams all the way from West Nile playing on the very same day live on television. It has never happened before. Onduparaka plays earlier too, then Arua Hills plays later on at exactly 4 p.m. Very first time that the 2 sides are hosting and live on TV. Well, Deo is very much ready to get us underway. We're just waiting for the actual time from the floor manager. 2 p.m. is the actual timing for this match, and shortly we shall be able to get the green light all the way from the referee Deo to get us underway. Well, we are off here. The referee does blow the whistle to get us underway. Onduparaka will taking the game from the right to the left of your screen, and the reverse is very true for Express Football Club, who are looking to continue putting a lot of pressure on Onduparaka Football Club today. Will Onduparaka pick up their first 3 points? Will Onduparaka go on to score their first goal? Well, that's a question that waits the answer later on. It's a free kick here to the Express Football Club very, very quickly. So then see long ball further. trying to look for Kaiwa, brushed away. And that goes away for a goal kick to Onduparaka Football Club. It's Matthias Muwanga. Muwanga is a former player of Express Football Club, managed to win the title with them, and is here against them. He is the captain today, Matthias Muwanga, to get us underway. And the coach is Hamza Kalanzi, is the one in charge of a side on Onduparaka Football Club. On the other side, Odoch is the coach of Express Football Club as usual. Gaddafi Gadinho taking on 3 and does well. Lays that ball onto the wing side, looking for Alex Adrico. Floating through Yakini, Gaddafi Gadinho. Ball is away for a throw-in. Well, that's the man himself, Hamza Kalanzi, donning on black today. He's been there in the game of football for a very long time. And also at one time was a journalist in Kampala. I decided to take his football a little bit more limu. Akanda Nwaho trying to turn very well over Jariako. And they steal the ball perfectly well. It's a long ball further forward here. Intercepted well by Dennis Otim, the 22-year-old former Mbara City goalkeeper. Reaching that ball a little bit down. Good passing and then collected. Very long ball further forward, headed back into the parking here. Right in the midfield. Good stand on. Musema. The ball just easily glees away there for throw-in. And that's the man themselves, that's Odoch. Most interesting thing is that both coaches are donning on black today. Very interesting stuff. Musema, Boniface, Yakini. Looking to go for a goal here, but unfortunately for Yakini, that ball just goes way over the bar for a goal kick. Well, Rashid Yakini was the man of the match in that draw against Gaddafi Football Club in a game that ended 1-1. He's only 25 years old, began his career at Arua Soccer Academy. Yakini. Or Tim Dennis. Looking for the options here. It's a long ball further away from Tim Dennis. Looking to open up and looking to get Oshaba. Defended perfectly by Ndifuna. Oshaba. Express Football Club putting more into this match. Joseph Data. Data, former Viper player. It's collected well by Mayanja. Data looking to screw this ball inside. Takes a slight deflection away to Matthias Muwanga. Plays perfectly well. And now the attack is here. Jeriako James. Launching that ball further to Abunga Dominic. Abunga. Jeriako. Here comes Jeriako looking for the options. Cross as well. And defended well by Dennis Otim. And controlled by Mayanja. Musema. One Gaddafi. Musema. Easily given away but recollected. Goes back to the defensive line. Farouk Katongole. Dennis Otim. Joseph Tata. Player that actually comes all the way from South Sudan, born in Yei. Senoga. Away to Akanda Nwaho. He's collecting very well. Joseph, the former Nyami Chobora, who actually does very well. It's Akanda Nwaho! And pushed away by the keeper. Muwanga, and easily float through. A chance here wasted. Oh, what a chance for Kaiwa. Akanda Nwaho can score. Away by Ojara Dennis. 3 to 4 times Express Football Club failing to express themselves here. Well, he's actually very lucky. He's breathing here. Hamza Kalanzi, but look at the chance. Good running from Akanda Nwaho. And he goes for the shot. Matthias Muwanga does well. Close range in here. And wasted by Daha. And again, Alan Kaiwa. That was very close, but good goalkeeping Matthias Muwanga. Corner. Straight up to the arms of the keeper. Muwanga. Away by Muwanga. Controlled well here. And then stolen away by Senoga. Making it away to Katongole Farouk. The ball just goes further forward here. Nice play, Lumu. Collected well, but not getting anything from Musei Lumu. And up front just flows back to the goalkeeper, Matthias Muwanga. Throw into Express Football Club, begun by Kaiwa. Good play from Senoga. Or Mayanja rather. It's Kaiwa. Mayanja turning and twisting. Akanda Nwaho requesting. He does receive the ball now. Akanda Nwaho playing very well over. That is Jariako and of course Adrico Alex. Lumu. Mayanja. Driving that ball, looking for more passing to Katongole Farouk. Mayanja. Now Katongole. This is Otim. Signed all the way from Hamas Football Club. Recently was also a former player of Sports Club Villa. Izzy does it for Jara and cleared away. Kadino, Yakini, Jarieko. Speed march and Jarieko. Quick feet, the magician here. Away to Musema. Laying that ball further forward here for Onduparaka Football Club. And then collected well there into the box line. It's away by your team. Okocha. Nice ball, Okocha. Float back. Corner. Very good pressure from Onduparaka here. Very good play from the Caterpillars. And they're up against the Ready Goals. Well, will the Caterpillar be the food of the ego today, or will the ego run away from the Caterpillar tonight? Delivered in well by Rashid Okocha. Unfortunately, just brushed away by your team. And that went for a corner. Corner for Rashid Okocha. Began his career at Ebenezer Football Club in West Nile. Also played for VCC, has played for Nebi Centro. Okocha Rashid. Long ball from Okocha. Gliding ball through, away by your team. Away by Mayanja. Away by Mayanja yet again. Gadino. Akandanwaho. Kaiwa. Trying to put the pace onto this game, but unfortunately goes away for throw into Onduparaka. That's a bit of concerns here for Odoch and his faithfuls in this match. As they try very much, see if they can move the ball away. Shabene. Senoga. Katongole Farouk. Looking to Joseph Data. Data. Making that ball further away now. Good play, and down goes Oshaba. And the free kick has been awarded to Express Football Club. It's Marvin Oshaba. Fine footballer. Then now they love to call him Rush. That is actually his nickname, because when he gets the ball, he's that footballer that looks to go further forward. And he rushes very much with that. That's why they call him Rush. Joseph Data will be the one to try and deliver this ball long in. He's had a very good career in his start of life at Express Football Club. His career at Vipers was actually pegged due to injury issues. Joseph Data, 20-year-old, born in Yei, South Sudan. Also captain for Pudo SS. Data. Straight ball away. Allowed to roll away by the goalkeeper, Matthias Mwanga. Well, if you look at Onduparaka Football Club, they're number 14 on the table with only 1 point after 3 games. They're currently playing their 4th game right now. Express Football Club are playing their 5th. And they sit number 9 on the table, having managed to win 1, drawn 2, lost 1. Express Football Club. The only loss, by the way, is against Sports Club Villa in that Kampala derby. Ball allowed to roll away. Looking to throw this ball in very quickly. Began in Kananwaho. Lumu. Also a bit of a collision here. Looks like the referee might award a free kick. Jariako is actually down. It's a difference of height. I can see it's a difference of height. And looks like Jariako failing to get the actual height. Look at this here. He jumps up, but doesn't jump well. And then collides with Lumu. It's a slight bit of a elbow knock there. Began by Kadino scooping Kananwaho. Lumu. Jarieko. Gadino flicking it back again. Here they come looking for Adrico. Stolen away and then recollected. Chance for the left hook. Set it away by your team. And 2 players going for the same ball. Away by Okocha. Stolen in the midfield here. It's a very long ball further forward looking for Shaba. They're clopping on Ojara, does well. It's Ojara defending gallantly well. Ojara. Interesting thing about Dennis Ojara, actually began his career as a midfielder, so he has a lot of confidence in the back. Senoga. It's a very poor clearance header, you have to admit, from Ndifuna Bennett, failing to get the right direction of that ball. Gadino. Jarieko. Here comes the young magician, Jarieko. Up against 2, up against Lumu. Flicked on back through. Chance for the shot through. It's out. Good one from Gaddafi Gadino, but not getting that ball on target perfectly. But boy, did you see the move. Well, the bench of Onduparaka Football Club just failing to understand what actually went through there. Good shot it was from Gaddafi Gadino, but good run between Jarieko and Abonga. Or team Lemu. Away by Banadin Difuna. Unfortunately, this goes away. But look at this run again from James Jarieko. Flicks it through, and look at this flick back. One there. And the shot from Gaddafi Gadino. Not on target, but very good vision. Very, very good vision from Abonga Dominic. Kananwaho. Kaiwa. Laying that ball further. Senoga Hussein goes for the shot too. And that will not disturb Matthias Mwanga well in his goal. Well, just about 11 minutes of the game played in the Startimes Uganda Premier League. Just remember that the league is only live and exclusive on Startimes. The one's making sure that you enjoy all there is to enjoy in Ugandan football. 2 matches live for you today. One here and the other one in Arua. Matthias Mwanga. Lemu. Stolen away in the midfield. Good flicking by Mayanja. That's a long ball further forward to nobody in particular. They're trying to open up on Joseph Data. Rashid Okocha looking to throw this ball in very quickly. Okocha. Ndifuna. Away by Ojara. Limu does well to hit that ball into play and collected by Jarieko. Adrico Alex. Gaspar Adrico. Away they continue. Jarieko holding that ball very well, the young magician. And flicks that ball to nobody in particular, too. Looking for Gadinho rather. And just rolls up. It's a goal kick here. Well, in the last 12 matches played since 2016-17 between the two sides, we have actually seen 22 goals scored in this fixture, with Onduparaka taking 13 goals and Express Football Club taking only 9. Well, that's how the action stands on here. Ujara. Kaiwa headed away. Gadino. Jarieko flicked on well by Yakini. Obonga. Abonga. We're trying to do very much too many at the midfield. A shot from Abonga. Scores over the bar for a goal kick. It's a good start from the young man Abonga. He's only 20 years old, if I'm not very much mistaken. He's a player that actually is from South Sudan origin. He has a Ugandan passport and also coming to the limelight when he was playing those refugee matches all the way in Kiriandongo. That's why he was spotted well with his skills. Now ball stolen away. Here comes Rashid on one side, laying that ball, intercepted. Sent in long yet again. Adrico. Chased downward by Data. Abonga. Gaddafi. Trying to nick that ball. Gaddafi Gadino. Scoping up slowly and slowly. They lose possession. Mayanja does well. And they're looking for Akanda Nwaho. Oh, there's a loose ball for Kaiwa. Onside Kaiwa. Can he score? Yes, he does. He's been very lethal. But looks like the flag had actually gone up for the offside. Oh, yes, it's an offside. Flag went up. And that goal won't count. That goal won't count for Alan Kaiwa. Very unlucky, but that's the warning too on Onduparaka Football Club that Alan Kaiwa is very, very slippery. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. Senoga. Akanda Nwaho. Switching that ball long down. Away by Okocha. Oh, there's a foul on Oshaba here from Okocha. We shall award the free kick now to Express Football Club. Oh, that's the foul there from Okocha. And Oshaba. Well, Dewo in charge of this game very well. The man from Lira City. And in the game perfectly well here. Senoga. Okocha. Flowed away perfectly by Nathan Oloro. Back into the path here. Long ball by Ojara. Fortunately, Ojara puts that ball out for a throw-in. Looking to begin this data. Stolen well. Senoga. Long in. And straight up to the goalkeeper, Matthias Muanga. Well, Hamza Kalanzi and his forces are trying very much to get something and looking for their very first goal and very fast 3 points. Jarieko. It takes 2, but he actually stands his ground well, Jarieko. Jarieko Lumu cannot get this through. Just here, and can they score? No, they cannot. Nathan Oloro denied. Well, hopefully, if only he had tried to put that ball first time, could have been a different story, but good running. Jarieko James dropping that ball deep down perfectly well. Antahata shielding and shielding and shielded well. Well, you have to give credit to the man himself, Joseph Data. Did very well to make sure that Nathan Oloro couldn't score. Tried to control. And again, wested through. There's a lot of concern from the technical bench of Onduparaka Football Club. They're asking the questions on what exactly is going on. They have not yet scored a goal. Onduparaka Football Club, out of the 3 matches already played, this is game number 4. Matthias. Miscue. Rashid Okocha. Okocha with a left hook. Goes away for a goal kick. Well, there is a problem here for Nathan Oloro. Could be a problem here for Nathan Oloro. Remember, he actually starts the very first game today, coming as a replacement of Okech Emmanuel. And that's Rashid Okocha there. Loves the game. Has enjoyed the game very well. Rashid Okocha, ever since the days in Ebenezer. And he tried to actually go for goal here with that left hook. Okocha Rashid. Most interesting thing about the Onduparaka left back player is that began his career as a number 5, that is a central defense. In one of those matches that they used to play in primary school games in Arua, when I was playing for Arua Islamic, actually was the top scorer of one of those, coming in from a defense position. Rashid Okocha. Oshaba there. Signed all the way from Toro United. Oshaba has played for Police, also played for Uganda Football Club. I'd love to call himself the penalty specialist. Oshaba, aka Mr. Rush. Very good play from the back by Ndifuna. Now cleared away. Cadino at the midfield. Sema. Kocha. Utilizing the space very well. Okocha does too much, too many. Very lucky that ball was still on play. Data does well. Shabene. Kaiwa. Sema. Jarieko. It is Jarieko. Yakini is open. Jarieko continues the run. Lumu does well. On the experience of Lumu. Calculated the move of the young Jarieko well and won the ball. Oh, that's a super pass. Unfortunately, they just can't get the legs of Mayanja Ivan. Just goes away for a goal kick. Well, 19 minutes. Very catchy match between the two sides, and just a few chances for goal, especially that important one, Alan Kaiwa. Well, scoring, but cancelled for the offside. Matthias Muanga looking to send this ball inside. He's actually kept about 3 clean sheets, Matthias Muanga. Long ball from the former Express footballer, Kananwaho. Throw brought in by Alex Adrico, looking to throw this ball inside here. The Rock, that's his nickname. Jarieko does well, Lemu does better. Kananwaho here. The referee says there will be a foul which has begun quickly. Shabene, turning well. Akini can't receive. Intercepted by Kaiwa. Kananwaho. Shabene. Away by Ndifuna. And that goes for a throw into Express. Mayanja Ivan takes on 3 players here. Gaddafi. Musema. Here comes Dominic Abonga. Actually, it was Yakini rather Jarieko. Again, Lumu. That's the second time that he has actually done that well, Lumu. He's calculating the move perfectly well here. Calculating all the moves that the young man, Jarieko, is doing. Needs to now learn how to change strategy. See how we can actually beat Lumu with such balls as they come through. Slowly, could be a foul. Kocha, could be the player in question. Data goes down. So Rashid Kocha. Looks like there'll be a yellow card that has been brandished. Kocha receiving a yellow card for that foul. It's a free kick awarded here. Yellow card to Kocha. Still very much 0-0 for those who are joining us. And Odoch, well, still giving the command for Express Football Club, trying to see if they can get the rhythm here. It's Katongole to deliver this ball in. It's been a new season for Express and also new sponsors for Express. Okocha here. The ball through Kocha to the rescue, to receiving the yellow card. Katongole. Data away by Yakini, Sema, Gadino. Gadino again. Gadino intercepted here by Senoga. Recollected by Kaiwa. To the zone here. Oshaba. Shaba here again. Looks for the options. Oshaba. That's too much, too many. And onto the wing side. Katongole on the way. It's Data. Data. Oh, nice play there from Rashid Kocha. Puts that ball out for a throw-in. Throw to Express Football Club. They're actually getting more chances to goal. They're looking for those important goals. But this was Oshaba at it. Trying very much to get a room and space for himself, Oshaba. Good header there from our team, looking to get that ball back to the other team. Well, not to get confused, we have two teams actually on the pitch, and all of them have the same names. Team Dennis and Team Dennis. One is a goalkeeper, the other one is a defender. Indifuna. Throw into Express Football Club. It's more pressure from the Wankulukuku boys here. Away by Mayanja. It's collected here by Lumu. Looks like the referee has actually said, hold on. There was a hurry throw that was brought in quickly by Lumu. The goalkeeper has a problem, Matthias Mwanga. And judging from the communication with the referee, I think he's actually feeling a little dizzy. Well, on the other side, the Express footballers are warming up as we wait to see if there can be a replacement for the Onduparaka goalkeeper. That's Hassan Mobiru. That's a huge name in Ugandan football. Former Villa player, former Express player. He's a serious net buster, that man. Remember Hassan Mobiru. Well, it's very good to see the icons of Ugandan football actually coming back to the game well. And what Hassan Mobiru brings into Express Football Club is what Philip Sozi brings down to Sports Club Villa. And it's what, well, the other lads actually bring in through. So we have seen predominant huge names in Ugandan football coming back to Ugandan football. But this is the best chance that we have had today. And the goalkeeper standing well, Matthias Mwanga. Data tried, Data misses. And this was supposed to be an Alan Kaiwa goal. And again, also, a Kananwaho just failing to nick that ball through. He's a very, very clever footballer, a Kananwaho. It's very good goalkeeping from Matthias Mwanga. Poor shot there from Data. And look at this, Alan Kaiwa should have done much better. And on the other side also, we did see some skills coming through from Onduparaka Football Club, but the skills failing to stand guard. Limu. Akananwaho. Mayanja misses away here. Stolen by Musema. Gaddafi Gadinho. Dominic in position, trying to dominate this. Dominic. Jarieko. Oh, that's a very good vision from Jarieko to open up Nathan Oloro. At the midfield, the venturing father. Musema. Yakini. Now Adrico. Alex Adrico. Long ball from Alex. Stolen away very well by Senoga. Standing his guard, Senoga fumbles with the ball. Dominic coming closer. And away by your team. Yakini. Now Data on the chest. Up against Oloro. This is Data. With a 1-2 pass. Flipped away by Yakini. Recollected. Yakini stands his guard yet again. Rashid Yakini. 0-0. So far. Oloro on the chest. And defended well by Katongole Farouk. 20 minutes to halftime. Just only 20 minutes. Onduparaka Football Club looking for their very, very fast Startimes Uganda Premier League goal this season. They've already played 3. They've drawn 3. They've not scored a goal. And they are currently still suspended from playing their matches at home in Arua. Musema. Dominic. Gaddafi Gadinho on the weight. Adrico lays that ball back into play. Rashid Yakini. And it's away by Shabene. Kananwaho. Limu. It's very good paces they're having here. That's Express Football Club. Alan Kaiwa. Now lays that ball up front to Akananwaho. Or the player for Express Football Club venturing well. Shabene. Away to Senoga. Mayanja. Onto the path looking for Data. This is Data with a good delivery. But straight to the keeper, Matthias Muanga. Well, calculating that ball very well. And keeping his side a check. Jarieko. Gaddafi Gadino. Onduparaka now venturing further away. Collected by Lumu. And easily cooled by Farouk. Mayanja lays that ball to Shabene. Now Data. And Okocha tries very much to keep that ball intercepted well by Data. Stolen up in the midfield. Mayanja commanding the midfield perfectly well. Data and Okocha. Ooh, could have been a kick to the face. Looks like the referee shall award a free kick there. Dennis Ojara, well, the 22-year-old former Toro United footballer, goes for the foul. And Express Football Club will be making a substitution very, very shortly. Well, he will be coming in, but for who is the question? And oof, almost actually went and took off the head of Mayanja there. Well, the intent for the ball was there. That's the reason that's why the referee has awarded that foul. Well, he stopped on the way. Could have actually gone for it, but he stopped on the way, but was very, very close. You don't raise your leg just like that anyhow. It's free kick awarded to Express. Joseph Akandanwaho. It's a long one from Joseph. It bounces away by the person that caused the free kick, Ojara. Sema, 0 passing. The 1-2s from Gaddafi Gadino. This is Oloro. Looking for Jarieko. Here comes Jarieko. Again, Jarieko. Poor pass. Away by Senoga. Alan Kaiwa. Venturing further away, Alan. Looking for the options. And a chance for Akandanwaho. Very much open. Very good goalkeeping and good defense. But unfortunately, the two colliding. Let's watch this very closely. Yakini knew exactly what he was doing. Just threw his body right in front of the advancing player, Joseph Akandanwaho. It's very good game reading there from Yakini. Very good play from the midfielder, Rashid Yakini. Well, Mayanja receiving words from the coach Odoch. There's only 29 minutes of the game played here. Still very much goalless. Well, if there is a side that has collected more draws than any other team in the Startimes Uganda Premier League, you talk about Bright Stars. Well, they've actually been the specialists of draws this year round. Oloro Nathan venturing further in the box and good cross, defended well by Farouk. And that goes away for a corner. Farouk Katongole, well, standing his guard, and that goes for the corner. They've received more corners here on Onduparaka Football Club, and they'll try very much to see if they can utilize the set piece play in this. Nathan Oloro for the corner right now. Corner brought in by Oloro. That's not a good corner. Wasted. Well, that will be the final play for Oloro. He's actually getting out. That's the information we actually picked up, and he'll be replaced by the man himself, Okech. Well, Okech starts on the bench today, but has gotten the chance early. He will be coming in to try very much and play the remainder of these matches. Emmanuel Okech was the provider last season when Onduparaka Football Club managed to beat Express Football Club by 2-0. And the man himself, Shaban Muhammad, was on the score sheet, but Okech Emmanuel was the provider of one of those goals and is here to try and provide again. Data, cross as well, just screams away. Akananwaho, and the Rock does very well. Gaspar Adrico puts his body on line. Good play from Akananwaho, beats 2 but can't beat 3. It's finally gotten away. That's the substitution of Okech in, and out goes Oloro, forced out due to injury. Oh, that's a very good turn from Oshaba, but it's away by Ojara. Oh, they're currently looking very swift and sweet with play. Senoga does well. Data looking to open up on Ivan Mayanja. Mayanja Ivan. It's Mayanja. Mayanja again, dancing his way through. Good play from the defense in Dennis Ojara. Shall be a throw-in now to Express Football Club. Throw-in for the Express. Shall be brought in very quickly by Joseph Data. Long by Data. Straight to the arms of the goalkeeper, who fumbles with that ball and saved by the referee. That's Hamza Kalanzi. Well, the boy from Naguru is currently showcasing his coaching skills here, Hamza Kalanzi. Wherever he is, there is a gentleman called Nimrod Chintu there. Always those two move together. Abonga loses, away by Gaddafi Gadino. Onto the wing side now, they're venturing well, looking for more chances to scream that ball through. Okech looking for the ball through. Oh, that's a loose screw. And Yakini not getting the best of that hook in. Akananwaho. Long ball by Mayanja. And collected very well by Ujara. That's Ojara. Passing well. Okech Emmanuel. And a big clearance, Lumu. No, let tackle there, let foul it is. And the free kick shall be awarded to Express Football Club. Well, you can see the sweat off the head of a Dutch. It shows a lot, really. It's the meaning of the pressure and intensity of this match. You could be wondering where the match is currently quiet and why there are no fans in the stadium. It's actually a closed match. Onduparaka banned from hosting with fans, something that was actually done due to some bit of disciplinary issues that happened last season. Gaddafi, good play from Okech. Abonga, Gaddafi goes down. The free kick has been awarded, and it's Otim having a one-on-one with the referee, and Gaddafi Gadino not very happy about the foul coming in from Otim Dennis. Good play. We have actually seen Okech bringing some bit of energy into the game here, combining very well with Gaddafi Gadino. Beautiful 1-2s alongside with Abonga. Well, who shall go for this free kick? Will it be Dennis Ojara or will it be Gaddafi Gadino? The distance is huge, and hopefully they will be trying to go for goal here. Gaddafi Gadino alongside Okech, and also Dominic Abonga has joined the fray of the three looking to go for goals here. Gaddafi Gadino, long from Abonga, who just goes outside. Baba. 10 minutes to half time. Otim. Gliding header from Kaiwa. Shabane on the way through. Here comes a chance. Oh, there's a gamble here. It's Oshaba! What a hula ball at the back. And Oshaba Marvin has been gifted a goal. Well, they don't call him Mr. Rush for nothing. They really don't call him Rush for nothing. And look at how he rushes for that ball. And the goalkeeper, Matthias Mwanga, well, failing to clear that ball. And Express are leading. Well, they will be very lucky to receive that goal. But that is what they call keep your eye on the prize, eye on goal. And Marvin Oshaba does exactly what he's supposed to do today. He was brought in to look for the goals, and he has actually scored a goal today. Marvin Oshaba. Well, most of the goals of Express have come from Alan Kaiwa, but this time round it is Marvin Oshaba, the goal scorer. But look at this, really. Look at this for goal. Good ball from Kaiwa, and you expected more from the keeper. Whoops, he misses on that. And he says, thank you very much, Marvin Oshaba. But what was the keeper, Matthias, thinking? He was out of his line. You don't go like that. And Marvin Oshaba just kept the eye on the ball and finally gives Express the lead here. Onduparaka 0, Express 1. It's Marvin Oshaba with goal. And Mr. Rush, very happy about that. Well, Express will do everything to continue leading in here, and Onduparaka Football Club will try very much to get something moving through. Well, by the way, that's the very, very first goal that Onduparaka Football Club has conceded in the Startimes Uganda Premier League this season. It's the first goal they have conceded. Dennis Otim away. Well, Mr. Clean Sheet, Matthias Mwanga, has finally been broken. A free kick and a yellow card has been brandished. Looks to have gone to Data. There's a lot of arguing going on here. The argument continues and continues. Well, that is Hamza Kalanzi explaining to the fourth official here. Well, looks like the yellow card will stand to Tata. Matthias Mwanga. Gaddafi. Away by Otim. Good play from Jarieko, rising up now. Gaddafi Gadino trying to flick that ball through and easily gotten away by Senegal. Now Data. Kaiwa. Mayanja. Well, they're trying everything possible to drop those balls inside. They have seen a mistake from the keeper, Matthias Mwanga. It can happen again. It looks like there was a foul. The referee calling for something, and Alan Kaiwa is down in a lot of pain. They don't want an injury on Alan Kaiwa. He has been very, very outstanding in the couple of matches that Express Football Club has played. He's been their top scorer so far, Alan Kaiwa. 38 minutes and counting. Onduparaka 0, Express 1. Goal scored by the man himself, Rush Oshaba Marvin. Well, his goal separating the two sides here. Very important goal that Oshaba has scored so far. His very first goal for Express this season. Well, the former Toro United footballer, former Police footballer, former Uganda FC footballer. And that's the bench of Onduparaka Football Club, not looking very happy. You can see it's a lot of minutes to play, so it takes a second to score a goal. So hopefully, well, any of those can actually come through and change the game. Well, blessed by young, talented footballers on Onduparaka Football Club. They are the future of the team tomorrow. They start early and build the momentum now. Kaiwa, Okocha. Oh, he flicks one perfectly well and leaves Mayanja to the good. Jarieko, change of wing now. Okech. Okocha. 1-2s with Gaddafi. Nice flick through and a chance for Okocha. Doing too much, too many there. Okocha again. It's Okocha beating two. Okocha looks for the angle. Doesn't get well. Intercepted well. Now Alan Kaiwa for Express Football Club. Data is opening up. It's Alan Kaiwa. Away to the right to Data, towards the byline. Good cross ball through, but it's very poor. Just goes out for goal kick to Onduparaka Football Club. Well, not a good ball there from Joseph Data, the 20-year-old former Vipers footballer. Gaddafi Gadino. Okocha. Gadino. They look very comfortable with the ball in the midfield. Onduparaka now they've given it away. Shabene, former Bull player. Mayanja. Ivan Mayanja. Jarieko. They win possession of the ball. Good play in. The 1-2's not that bad. Dominic. Abonga. Gaspar. Yakini. No ball from Yakini. Cut back through. An intercepted well, but again, chance through. Chance for the young lad! And straight to the goalkeeper. Good ball from Jarieko James. Well, the goalkeeper team then is not very happy about that little bit of play. And Jarieko James left all alone. And that could have gone anywhere anyways. Well, they do have a footballer down, and that is Ivan Mayanja. Well, Mayanja, I think, cannot continue. You can see the signs coming through from Farouk Katongole. He's actually saying that Mayanja, the 21-year-old former Katida footballer, is not feeling well. Mayanja actually once played for Busiro in the Bika Games, and this is his second spell at Express Football Club. Could be suffering from possibly a hamstring injury there. Well, could be a head injury because you can see that the icing is being put on the head there. And yes, they shall be substituting. Express Football Club will be making the change here. And Mayanja will be getting out due to injury. And Alan Kaiwa getting instruction from James Odoch. He is the master. And he's the master giving the key spell to the student here. Odoch. And there goes the substitution. It's 26 coming in for 12. Mayanja cannot continue due to injury that actually he has picked in here. Fairly balanced game right now, because if you realize that Onduparaka Football Club also were forced to make a sub. Oloro Nathan had to get out and was replaced by Okech. And now Mayanja is out. Express looking for more. Away by Adrico Gaspar. Then collected. Intercepted yet again. And the referee said that ball actually went away for a throw-in. Well, Senuga not getting that ball up front. Here comes Dominic. Looking to venture that ball further forward. Good play from Musema. Yakini. Emmanuel Okech. Good play. It's Sibiala coming in for Mayanja. That's the substitution made. Jarieko in the box. He goes. Jarieko goes down. And I was just looking for the response from the referee. And he says score a throw-in. Or rather, it's only a throw-in. No corner, no penalty, throw-in. You can see everybody from the touchline was up. And the technical team not very happy. Jarieko still down. It shall be a throw-in here to Onduparaka Football Club. Well, we are blessed with replays. Was that a penalty or no penalty? That's the instance that we are currently trying to witness in here. The technical bench of Onduparaka not very happy. Oh, here we go. Jarieko with the ball. Running through the box line well, hitting his marker. Well, he had nowhere to go, so just stood his ground, had nowhere to go. I don't think if the referee could give that as penalty, really. Not if he had stretched his leg out, maybe it would have been a different scenario, but just stood his guard. No, the young man there, Jarieko, actually colliding. 2 minutes added here, just only 2 minutes to play. Throw into... Oh, that is Odoch. Well, you can say that he's actually feeling a little bit relieved after his side scoring the goal. There's a bit of a smile right now on his face. Kocha to throw. Well, 2 minutes have been added, so Kocha for the long throw. Long from a Kocha. Caught in a way. Gaddafi Gadino lays it through. Intercepted again. Ushaba on the chest. It's a good play from Ojara. Emmanuel Okech going down, and free kick awarded. Ojara looking to begin this one very quickly, but we'll be leaving it to Gaddafi Gadeno. Gaddafi Gadino looking to deliver this ball long inside. Long from Gaddafi. It's a good ball through. There's a gamble in the back zone. Unfortunately, Emmanuel Okech failing to utilize that well. Well, Express very, very lucky that Onduparaka Football Club could not utilize the mistake of the goalkeeper. Long from Gaddafi. Look at the keeper come out and failing to get a tap on that ball. What a waste, Emmanuel Okech. Well, now they can stabilize and they can settle. Chance up front. It's going to be a long ball from Dennis Otim, looking to send this ball in very long. Otim away. Kaiwa. Akananwaho. And pushed away for a throw-in. The referee says the throw shall be for Express, and Alex Adrico not very happy about the call from the referee. Throw in to be brought in quickly by Issa Lumu, looking to get this ball in very quickly. Lumu, Issa Lumu, Gaspar Adrico, another throw in awarded. The referee says it's a foul throw. It's a very fast foul throw we're actually witnessing in this match. And the throw shall be brought in by Alex Adrico himself. Agency for Onduparaka, but the referee blows the whistle to bring the first 45 minutes to an end, and it's only one goal separating both sides. A goal scored by Marvin Oshaba from poor communication between defense and goalkeeper Matthias Muanga. And that was easily slid into the back of the net by Marvin Rush Oshaba. As it stands, there was a call of penalty which was not awarded. Jarieko thought he was fouled inside the box, and that's the reason as why he actually goes the referee to ask the question. And that's Jarieko not very happy about the call from the referee, and the referee tried to explain there. But so far so good at halftime. Onduparaka 0, Express 1. Don't go away.
Guys, we go.
Welcoming you back to the second half of tonight's match between Onduparaka and Express Football Club. And of course, Express Football Club leading by 1-0. And the goal scored by Oshaba. That's the only goal separating the two sides here. And of course, the most important thing right now is to see that Express Football Club maintain the lead. And maybe for Onduparaka Football Club, how can they come back? That's the question. Away from Akananwao's head. Intercepted here, Jarieko. Venturing further forward here. And now looking for a bank. Abonga Dominic with a shot straight up to the goalkeeper, Dennis Otim. A very good start from the young side on Onduparaka Football Club as they try very much to close the gap. Faruk Katongole, Shabene Long from Shabene. Trying to nick that ball further here. Kandanuaho fighting and struggling. It's a very big clearance here. Ooh, there's a miscue now. Can they utilize? Could be a chance in here. Can they strike? No, they cannot. Okech is down and Okech is offside. Oh, will be a foul for Express Football Club anyways. What a gamble. Long ball it was, cued away from Kandanuaho's path. And Okech failing to utilize that. Free kick. It's a miscue. It was actually Dennis Otim. So wondering where the foul came from. Dennis Otim just failing to clear the ball away. Here comes Musema, driving that ball deep down. Jariako, Gaddafi, Gadino, Jariako on side. It's Jariako. Jariako crosses, and it's away from the line, and finally put it away by Katongole. Actually, Data rather. Onduparaka coming into the second half much stronger and much better. They are probing and looking for an equalizer, and that man knows the meaning of this. Good 1-2s. Shot low, shot poor. Just easily oozes away for a goal kick now to Express Football Club. They need this to try and come down. Good running from Jarieko. Saw the angle well, but actually decided to cross that ball through instead of being a little selfish and going for a solo goal. Had the right to go for that goal, Jarieko. Dennis Otim. Kandanuaho. Good running through from Dominic. Foul awarded. The referee does give that one. Rashid Yakini has been fouled. Onduparaka looking to begin this very quickly. Unfortunately, referee calls this back. Some of the chances that actually coming up in this game, that's the foul, yes, awarded by Senoga, bringing down on Yakini. Gaddafi Gadino looking to send this ball deep inside. So wait and see what comes from this match. Here comes the free kick from Gaddafi Gadino. It's brushed through off the head of Jared Dennis of all players. A bit slow on that. And Dennis Otim a little bit comfortable right now. Away by Dennis. Alan Kaiwa. Onside is Alan. Goes for the left shot. Goes outside for goal kick. Well, he's such a very, very interesting footballer, Alan Kaiwa. It's been a very good season for him. Alan Kaiwa. Very good shot there from him. Unfortunately, not getting the best of that. Alan Kaiwa, former UPDF, former URA football player. He's played for Vipers, he's played for Toro, he's played for Zana United. Jarieko. Now to Adrico. Lumu on the chest. Muscled away. That's a foul. Good call from the referee's assistant on line number 1. Free kick now to Onduparaka Football Club. Lumu does this. And sometimes you have to be very, very careful with the way you actually go lunging in. And the free kick has been awarded to Onduparaka. Referee telling Gaddafi to put the ball around the line area where the free kick shall be. Dewo from Lira, referee for the day. Just played about 5 minutes of the second half. It's been a very energetic second half so far at the start. Purely dominated by the boys in green today, the Caterpillars. And Gaddafi Gadino to deliver. Long from Gaddafi inside the box area. And just goes buzzing away for a throw into Express Football Club. Well, they won't be in a very big hurry to begin this ball through. That is Express Football Club. They took their time. Zafari Katongole shall be the one to throw. Oh, just reminding you, by the way, that the second live match is coming to you live from Lira and not Arua, as Aliron said. It's actually coming from Lira. It's at the Kibwa Memorial Stadium, the home of the Blacks Power. Interesting match coming up. Hussein Balangu, former coach of Arua Hills, actually going back to haunt his former paymasters. Did leave Arua Hills, not on a very good side, Hussein Balangu. And that is going to be one match that you'll need to watch out for. Hussein up against the Arua Hills. Data. Oh, that's a very long chest there for Ushaba. Up against Ojara. Ushaba bringing down Ojara. Free kick awarded, and that kind of reaction can actually get you booked. You know, Dodge watching this match very well here.
Dominic, caught that ball. Dominic, don't leave that place. Ah, Dominic, come back.
It's a free kick to Onduparaka. Brushed away. And away by Lumu. Controlling it well. Shabene. Data. Shabene misses out on ball. Gaddafi. Oh, they are venturing further forward. It's going to be a free kick awarded. Emmanuel has been brought down. Well, some bit of, can I say, energy brought into the match by the man himself, Emmanuel Okech. He's worked very hard. He's been trying very much to push those balls further there. His introduction has actually been felt compared to when Nathan Oloro was in the game. Emmanuel Okech. Free kick shall be brought through, and that is the foul on Emmanuel Okech. Gaddafi Gadinho looking to deliver this ball inside. Well, this is the line that we are currently standing at here. Gaddafi Gadinho to deliver. Long from Gaddafi, inside the box, not yielding. It is gotten away by Data. Not very far, Gaddafi Gadinho turns well. Gaddafi taking on two, stolen away by Data. Gaddafi does the same. Flicks that ball through, good running Jarieko. Jarieko to the byline, he goes down inside the box. Okocha turning and twisting, lays that ball through over the bar. Emmanuel Okech, that was so close, but very good play from Onduparaka, very good play from the young lads. And they're looking to get an equalizer, but look at this from Gaddafi. Does everything to win the ball off the legs of Data, then gets it away to Jarieko, who runs well through and opens up there to Rashid Okocha. The time the ball was released and over the bar, it went from Emmanuel Okech. Very good play, very good action from Gaddafi Gadinho. Good flick through Jarieko. And again, clever play there from the young Jarieko. Well, he's only 18 years old, bright future he has in the game of football. And over the bar from Emmanuel Okech. Data. Oh, Alan Kaiwa. And away to the keeper, Matthias Mwanga. Good game reading from Matthias this time round. Jarieko. Jarieko loses that ball away. Akananwaho. Shabene. Akananwaho. Laying that ball further forward. Good movement again. It's Shabene. Got a pass from Sebiala. A little bit heavy and goes for a throw. And there they are warming up. Express Football Club are warming up. And hopefully they can bring in more players to change the game and actually hold on to the game. Will that change yield anything for Express Football Club? Will it actually bring some more momentum into the game? Judging from the fact that they are leading by 1-0 Express. Issa Lumu shall be the one to throw the ball for the Wankulukuku boys here. Lumu. Akananwaho. Kaiwa. Stolen away. And that's good play from Indifuna. Indifuna shielding. Intercepted. Seviala crosses. Oh, look at this. Poor communication at the back again between Okocha and his goalkeeper. Gaddafi. Long ball further forward. Emmanuel Okech. Emma Okech. Stolen up front. Recollected by Okocha. Ojara. It's a long ball from Ojara to try very much and open up on Abonga Dominic, but a little bit heavy for Abonga Dominic. We'll be going out for a throw, or rather goal kick here to Express Football Club. Katongole. Oshaba. Data. Making that run, Data stolen away by Ujara. Data does well here. It's Data, not yielding through. Sebiala, straight to the goalkeeper. Now Jariako for Onduparaka, looking to be very clever here. Gaspadrico. Long ball from Indifuna. Away to Ujara. Flicked in by Gaddafi Gadino. And down goes the captain. Sorry, down goes Yakini Rashid. Not very happy about the foul there from Alan Kaiwa. Very long ball from Ujara. Controlled by Jarieko. Flicks it through. Gaspadrico the Rock. Laid that ball through. Away here from Farouk. Controlled by Okocha. Back in the box. Over the bar. That could have gone anywhere. And they are looking to bring another striker called Aluma here. Well, Onduparaka are still showing that they're in this game. Totally still in this game. But what a ball. What a ball there from Okocha. Tries to deliver that ball. Could have actually gone anywhere, but unfortunately the ball just went away for a goal kick. Well, Onduparaka are looking to make a substitution very shortly. Looking to make that sub. And looks like the goalkeeper has received a yellow card for time wasting. Dennis Otim receiving a yellow card for wasting time. Well, they do have very interesting footballers on the bench. Onduparaka, a young man called Saidi Munir is there. But Aluma shall be the one coming in very, very shortly. The shot number 30. Well, Aluma Musa.
Behind the first. After that you go.
Being ordered by the referee to actually be smart here.
Up, Yakin!
So not yet having the chance to come through. Aluma. Ball is away to Okocha. Okocha shielding well. Oshaba does well. And looks like Okocha could have fouled. And yes, it's free kick here to Express Football Club. And Okocha gives away the free kick very cheaply. Well, looking to see who will be coming out for Onduparaka Football Club here. And it is shot number 18 coming out, and that's the striker Dominic Abonga shall be coming out, and he'll be replaced by Aluma. Well, Musa Aluma, aka Lele, was actually brought into the club by Shaban Muhammad some time back, and also began his career at Dubs Academy. Does come through from the Alege family, by the way. He's the nephew of Alege. And let's wait and see what the boy from Koboko can bring into this match here. Aluma.
We go.
Trying to nick that ball through, trying to get more chances into this match. It's a throw for Onduparaka. It's confirmation of the yellow card to goalkeeper Otim. Okocha. Aluma. Well, his fast control was very poor. Gives away the free kick, Aluma. And the free kick shall be brought in by Dennis Otim himself. Away by Otim. To the wing side looking for Shabene. Or actually Data rather, not Shabene, but Data. Well, having almost the same kind of stature. 30 minutes remaining to play for, just 30. Well, Onduparaka go on to get an equalizer. They have conceded their very first goal today, and that's the confirmation of the sub-med. Abonga out and Aluma in. Long from Express and head away from Oshaba. The chase for Alan Kaiwa. Keeps that ball on play. Akana Nwaho. Long from Akana Nwaho. Brushed away. And not very far. Shabene. Data. Katongole does well. Away by Aluma. Here comes Aluma venturing further forward, and a good play there from Farouk. Now to Data. Aluma uses his body well. The referee says no. I'll be a free kick. Yeah, that's the free kick there from Aluma. Goes very hard and pushing on Farik Katongole from the back. Free kick awarded. Shabene be the one to deliver this very quickly. 29 minutes remaining to play. Express Football Club leading by 1-0. This will be brought in by Shabene. Long from Shabene. Miscued. Dealt with again. Flicked on through by Jarieko. One pass through. Good play again. Here comes a Kananwaho. Opening up well. Could it be a chance for Shaba? Goes out for corner. Well, he's looking for double digits today, Shaba. He's doing everything in his power to actually score the goal that will operate and separate the sides. Definitely. And good movement from a Kananwaho. But you have to give it also to the defender, Dennis Ojara. Just threw his body on the line of fire. Well, otherwise, if Oshaba had gotten that ball in well, could have been a different scenario. Corner. Corner shall be brought in by Akananwaho. Joseph Akananwaho looking to deliver this ball deep in. Akananwaho here. Cross as well. Punched away by the keeper, not the best. And controlled well by Dennis Ojara. Up against our team, Ojara. Emmanuel Okech. Long pass away. Aluma trying very much to keep that ball on play. Aluman, who does well. Very good play from Aluma. Throw into Onduparaka in a very good territory. They have the advantage of play. It was a very good control. Well, sometimes you need to be very clever with how you play the game. He knew it was going to be very difficult for him to beat the marker. What he did was very good to get a throw in. Matthias Muanga. Totally wasted there by the home side. And Dennis Otim had the right to do that. Now has to release the ball very quickly. Already on a yellow card for time wasting, Dennis Otim. The game against Sports Club Villa was a very bad one for him, where he actually came out early and missed the ball after the ball landed on water. And fell to the path of Bule, who actually scored a goal and made it 2-0 in that match, at Kampala Derby match this season round. Coach and Dennis Otim now. 27 minutes, just only 27. Still very many in a football match. Kananwaho lays that ball to Kaiwa, opening up looking for Shaba, and a free kick in a good territory. Penalized Bernard Indifuna while bringing down Alan Kaiwa. Well, what will come from this free kick is the question. Well, the coach, Hamza Kalanzi, is actually asking some questions there. And it was the man himself, Dennis Ojara, who actually stretched his leg loud. And he brought down Kaiwa. Free kick at the penalty arc. That's why it is in a very, very delicious territory. Very delicious territory the free kick is. Well, Akananwaho is a very good free kick taker. Alan Kaiwa can do the same. Shabene is also good at free kicks. But who will take this free kick? Can they score from this free kick? Express Football Club. They're leading by 1-0. Alan Kaiwa is standing on this one. The goalkeeper, Matthias Muanga. Can he concede twice against his former paymasters? He's currently warming up. And here comes more and more talk between Alan Kaiwa and Joseph Akananwaho. Kaiwa Akananwaho, who goes for the free kick. Alan Kaiwa is pumping up. Here comes Alan Kaiwa! Goes out! Well, the idea was very okay, but not on target anyways. Could have been his fourth goal of the season. Oh, very good turn from Jarieko. Away, Jarieko. It could have been a free kick. Yes, free kick awarded. The advantage has been called for. And Hussein Senoga actually going into the book. Well, Hussein Senoga, former player of Free Stars, and when he was actually playing for the Fumbe clan this very season, I did actually score 3 goals and gave an assist of 5. And he actually goes to the book for that foul on the young Jarieko. 24 minutes. Free kick on Onduparaka Football Club. It's Gaddafi Gadino. Well, he's currently in the mood of concentration levels here. Gaddafi Gadino will be the one to deliver this long ball through. Long from Gaddafi. Headed away from danger. But they still have possession. Emmanuel up front away. Okocha can't strike well. Further away the ball is. It's a long cross inside the box territory. Straight to the goalkeeper, Dennis Otim. Well, he's taking his time, Dennis Otim. Very good young goalkeeper, Dennis Otim, only 22. And that's a confirmation of the yellow card that was given to Akana Nwaho. Data, super control. Sebiala, Data. Sebiala for Shafik again. Cross with the left. Away by Ojara. Jariaka. Gadino. From the back zone. Otim Dennis goes for safety first and goes away for throw-in. Gadino. Emmanuel Okech. Gadino. Jariako. Jariako here. Well, denied by his football boots there, but actually he has the chance to take on Lumu. He does well and actually loses that ball to Senoga. And the goal kick here to Express Football Club. He's a fine footballer, Jericho. Very, very fine footballer. Just love the way he plays his game. He's only 18 years old, the former Paida Academy footballer. Had some time at Bull Academy too. Well, in case of any problem, they have more footballers to look out for on Onduparaka Football Club. And they have about 22 minutes to come back into this game. 22. Rush Oshaba. Oshaba again fighting his way through. It's a throw into Express Football Club. And it will be Data to try very much and get this ball further forward. Sebiala to Data. Catch doing well. Away by Okocha. Gaddafi Gadino. Okocha. Gaddafi waiting for the ball. It was Okocha. Gaddafi receiving that ball through. Away by Ujara. Looking for Jarieko. Lumu forced to push that ball away for a corner kick. That's very good pressure from the young Jarieko. Make sure that he keeps the pressure on Lumu. And they're not in a hurry to begin this corner kick. Now Onduparaka Football Club will be leaving it maybe for Gaddafi Gadino to deliver. Everybody going further forward to try and get a chance for goal. But no, they will leave it for Jarieko. And now they'll be leaving it for Kocha. Kocha to deliver. Rashid Okocha. I think a little bit of a problem going on inside the box. And the referee currently trying to sort that out. The reason as why there is a delay for this one to be brought through. Rashid Okocha to deliver. 20 minutes remaining to play for. Okocha still pumping up as the referee sorts out the problem here. Okocha, long ball in the box. Headed away by Akana Nwaho. And then flipped through to nobody in particular. Just goes for a throw in here to Onduparaka Football Club. Adrico. Well, a throw in from the side. Interestingly, Adrico. Okocha. And now that has been awarded for a foul throw. Exactly what I was saying, that a throw from the side, interestingly. And then he threw that ball when he was walking. That's why the referee has awarded a bad throw. Lemu. Another foul throw. Well, there's a problem of throws in here. And Onduparaka will be making a double substitution. Gaddafi links that ball to Yakini. One pass. Good play there from Emmanuel Okocha. That is Okoch. Oh, good running from Okocha. Again, Okocha. Okocha! Can't strike well. Rashid Okocha running through. But Dennis Otim just throws his body on the line of fire. Well, I can assure you that that ball hit the wrong territory of Otim. Oh, he's a rock. He's a hard man. And there is a substitution. Number 10 coming out. Number 19, Muonge, is coming in. Gaddafi Gadino is off. And a striker in Muonge shall be coming through.
Put the ball up front every time.
Gaddafi Gadino not very happy that he's being substituted. And also shot number 4, that's Musema Boniface, also getting out. Now those are the substitutions made. Brought in well, chested perfectly, cut back not well, penalty not awarded. Muonge starts on this one. Okech delivering long. Well, there's a footballer on the ground. Good goalkeeping this time from the goalkeeper, Dennis Otim. Well, this was the run from Okocha. Very clever play from Okocha. Doing a simple bit of a Lionel Messi and Diego Maradona here. Unfortunately, the man himself, Dennis Otim, throwing his body on the line of fire and denying the chance of goal for Okocha. Well, we did see the introduction of Asimwe, Kenneth Asimwe, coming into to play the remaining minutes of the match here. Asimwe Kenneth. Actually, Asimwe has played for Kiriandongo, has played in Kiriandongo and Pakwach before. Played for Kiriandongo and Pakwach youngsters. And he was actually signed all the way from Pakwach, Asimwe. Shot number 28 coming in for 4. It's away by Matthias Mwanga. Okech. Emmanuel Okech. Long to the right hand side of play. And chested back by Kaiwa. Now to Lemu. Oshaba. Ojara. Now to Adrico. Getting the right clearance, Adrico, but Express Football Club shall get a throw in. And the throw shall be brought in by Issa Lumu. Oh, actually, it's Kananwaho there. That's Dutch watching the proceedings of this match perfectly well. Lumu. Jariako. Muonge. Throw will be for Express.
Again, they didn't know.
Well, Luma thought it was actually his ball, but unfortunately, referee not awarding. Kananwaho, Kaiwa. Referee allows it to continue. And Jariako just loses his sight of the ball for a while and gives a throw to Express Football Club. 15 minutes, just only 15 minutes. On the side from West Nile, Onduparaka Football Club still trailing by 1-0. The goal scored by Oshaba. Oshaba here. Referee says throw into Onduparaka. Akananwaho inside the box he goes. Akananwaho holds the run. Oh, what a poor clearance there from Akananwaho. Trying very much to get something but not getting anything from that. And here comes Kagwa. Will be coming in to try and push the ball further forward, and Onduparaka also looking to make another substitution. The Express Football Club get the ball through Data. Sebiala on the chest. And what does the referee say? It's a throw-in for Express Football Club. Joseph Data. Sebiala. Data. Another throw into Onduparaka. Catch complaining of being brought down, but the referee not buying that. Munir will be coming in to play the remainder of the 14 minutes. And also on the other side, we did see Kagwa warming up to come in. It's more fighting spirits coming through from the Onduparaka side, but they give away. Ushaba takes a knock to the face. And a free kick is here for Express Football Club. Emmanuel Okech bringing down Oshaba. Very, very clever play from Oshaba. Watch this very closely. Watch this well. He does this and does that and does that. And he gets a slap for that. Well, that is called sheer brilliance from Oshaba. And watch this again. 1 and 2 and 3 and a slap. Well, that is a slap for being naughty, Oshaba. He's being naughty. Free kick, Express Football Club. Substitution, Express Football Club. Well, that move from Oshaba, just still in my face here. And the slap he received, also still in my face. Well, he actually, oh, what skill. Beautiful skill from Oshaba. Nice skill from Oshaba. Well, that's the reward for being very, very brilliant. That's the reward you get for being brilliant, Oshaba. He will always remember that. Will be a substitution, and shot number 22 is coming off. And shot number 22 is Joseph Akandanwaho. Shall be the one coming off. And of course, shot number 16, Kagwa, will be coming in. Another interesting, young, talented footballer to drive this ball through. Watch this again. 1, 2, 3, and through. The nutmeg is paid with a slap. Express free kick. Akananwaho, his final contribution to the match will be this. A free kick to be swung in by Akananwaho. And sides to side net. While waiting for the substitution to be made. Short one began very quickly. Ndifuna. Long ball from Ndifuna, collected by Akananwaho. Brought down by Jarieko. Well, they're not yet substituting, but it looks like they'll be substituting now. And out goes Akananwaho. In comes Kagwa. Will be coming in to play the remainder of these minutes, Kagwa. Let's see if he can actually hold on to the play here, Kagwa. Well, Pius Kagwa, only 24 years old, coming to play his final minutes. Ushaba again. Ushaba crosses that ball further forward, looking for Pius Kagwa. And he can keep the ball and play Kagwa. Well, Pius Kagwa actually once played for Kiso, played for Police, played for Synergy, and also did feature for Nansana United together with Budu Saza, MVP by the way of the Masaza of 2018 and also MVP of 2019. Good goalkeeping or team. 10 minutes to the end of the final 90 minutes of this match. Onduparaka still trailing by 1-0. Although one of the teams that had yet to concede a goal, Onduparaka, now they finally concede. Long away by Ojara, and then collected right in the center of the park by the new entrant Muonge. Now Gaspar Adrico trying to venture that ball, deflecting here by Jarieko and stolen away by Senoga. Away by your team, re-put into the area. It's more pressure coming in. Sebiala, chance ball by Kaiwa. Data. Oh, he becomes very clever for himself, and that is how physical this match is becoming. Long throw, collected well in the midfield. Yakini, Dennis Ojara, 9 minutes remaining. There's Muanga. The play from Indifuna. Now here they come, Gaspar Drico. Back to Indifuna. Indifuna back to his goalkeeper, Muanga.
Forward.
More pressure coming up, Dennis Ojara. Long from Ojara, out front away. It's collected very well here. They're trying to probe. Unfortunately, that's a very poor ball by Asimwe Kenneth. Well, the former football of Pakwach. And Data does that. Well, sometimes when you become very clever, that's what happens.
Forward.
And Data having a word with Gaspar. Kananwaho was out, but that was a free kick awarded, which has begun very quickly. The referee, once it restarted, and it was the man himself, Oshaba. Ndifuna. Long from Indifuna, inside the box area, gliding ball through, away by your team. Collected yet again, Muonge. Ooh, cleared away. Long by Senoga. Ndifuna. Cross inside. Onto the wing again, intercepted by Data. And now Gaspar has to go back to defend. And he fouls in the process, brings down Kaiwa. Look at the eyes there of the coach. And Adrico Gaspar needs to come down. Really needs to come down. Well, this is the foul. You can see Adrico, the rock, coming in very hard, and number 17 fouling number 17. Well, that is a mathematical equation. It is 17 plus 17 equals to what? Free kick awarded here to Express Football Club, and you can see that from Hamza Kalanzi, not very happy. Wants the boy to still play tic-tac here. Data. This goes out for a goal kick to Onduparaka Football Club. With only 6 minutes remaining to play for, just 6 minutes remaining to go. Onduparaka need to throw everything to this game to bring this game back to parity. Can they is the question. It is Indifuna here. Long ball. Muonge fails to control. Away by Rashidi Yakini. Ojara. Now to Indifuna. Linking that ball further. Rashidi Yakini. This is good for Onduparaka now. And the 1-2. Aluma stolen away. Aluma tries, intercepted. Kaiwa shields and puts the ball for a throw. Throw into Onduparaka. You can see the urgency at which they're utilizing to play this game, Onduparaka. They are putting the ball further forward and throwing very many men to actually attack the ball. Ndifuna long. Straight to our team. 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes remaining to play. Dennis Otim. This is a chance for Gaspar to shield. And Kaiwa trying to close up. Gaspar does very well.
Stay there.
Matthias Muanga. Now to Ndifuna. Recollected right in the midfield here. Fortunately, just goes back to Ndifuna's way. Oh, Ndifuna fails to keep that ball on play and gives away the advantage yet again to Express Football Club, who won't be in a very much hurry to throw this ball. You can see how they are walking away. And the throw shall be for either Lumu or Data. And Jarieko has actually put in the ball to try and hurry up the throw in for Express. They're not in a hurry to throw. Data to throw. Parading from the right flank has actually come to throw on the left here. Data. Data to Kaiwa. Shielding well. Data loses possession here to Gaspar Adrico. Long from Adrico. Now to Senoga. Long ball away from Ndifuna's way. Collected back in the midfield. Shabene. Emmanuel in possession. Okech. Long pass. Very poor. And they would be allowing that to go back to the goalkeeper. I thought it was actually going to be allowed to go out for a goal kick. Dennis Otim.
Reaction.
It's away there by Ndifuna. And then collected by Mwonge. Oh, here comes Jarieko. Not the best, really. Flick through. Zata clearing that ball from danger. Ndifuna again. Senoga. It's an aerial battle right now in this.
Come! Come!
That's a chance for Sebiala to attack. Sebiala loses that ball. Away to Aluma. Lele Aluma. Away to Mwonge. Inside the box line. Finally put it away by Shabene.
Guys, come down!
Well, Aluma, aka Lele, trying very much to get that ball through very quickly. Adrico. Poor throw. Very, very bad throw there from Gaspar Adrico. So almost the second time that he has been fouled for throwing the ball very poorly. So wasting of time here from the Express Football player in order to throw the ball in very quickly. Data. Long from Data. Put it back into the area. Long clearance from Shabene. Matthias Muanga. Dennis Ojara. Dennis Ojara now. Long cross. Collected well in the mid. Flipped through here. Jarieko. Data is available. Adrico trying to close in. And Data puts that ball from danger. And almost every white shot has gone back to defend, but they are still here. Sebiala, Alan Kaiwa. Oh, here goes Alan Kaiwa now. What can he do? Alan Kaiwa looks for the options. He tries to lay through inside the box to Sebiala. And the wasted chance. There's a chance in here. Sebiala allows it to go. Oh, ho, ho! What a finish! Daniel Shabene. Now that's how you score. That's how you play. They are not called. They are not called square pass moto for nothing. Very good finish here. Very good football from Express Football Club. Daniel Shabene scoring his very first goal this season for Express Football Club. But boy, did you see the style and swag, how they scored this. Nice play from Sebiala. And there was a chance for the shot flick through. And easy daddies. Easy daddy there for Shabene. Sebiala. Shabene. Fakes one inside the D. Uses the left to score. And it's 2-0. Onduparaka, we are looking for the equalizer. Express, we are looking for the kill. And they have done it well. Courtesy of a goal scored by Shabene. Well, that could be the final nail of the coffin, but they have 3 minutes to play. Anything can happen. It is a football match, isn't it? Sebiala onto the wing side to pass Kagwa. Long from Kagwa. Inside the box again. Oshaba crosses, not well. Goal kick awarded. Hamza Kalanzi still complaining. He's actually wondering why they have added only 3 minutes. Why have they added only 3 minutes? That's what Hamza Kalanzi is complaining about. Adriko. Ndifuna. Long ball from Ndifuna, looking for the options, looking for Aluma here. It's good play from Okot. Jarieko flicking. It's good movement again from Okech. Now here comes a chance for Musa, goes down. Referee says no problem with that. Kaiwa. Senoga. Throw in here. Well, did that ball cross the line? Did it? There's a battle here between Adriko and Kaiwa. Those two have been battling it out. Well, referee wants it thrown in very quickly. Emmanuel Okech. Another clearance away from danger. Oh, this could be something. Here comes Oshaba. And good play, very good play from Ujara Dennis. Ndifuna. Oh, it comes a chance for Jarieko. Not getting the right ball on that one, Jarieko, but he's given everything to this game, Jarieko. It's unfortunate that Onduparaka Football Club are losing their very first home game. They host their games here. Well, they've actually been collecting draw. Now a loss is what they have collected here. They are trailing by 2-0 with a few seconds remaining to go. Kagwa. Ojara. Jarieko. Oh, actually, it's not Jarieko, rather. Sorry about that. It was Asimwe. Long path up front. Luma inside the D. He's brought down. Is that a penalty? Yes, penalty awarded. Penalty for Onduparaka. Lele brought down inside the box. Aluma Musa Lele brought down inside the box. Let's watch this very closely. Threw everything in here and he seemed to have been pushed there, Lele. And the penalty has been awarded as Opio has been judged for pushing Lele. A penalty is given. The honors right now to score the first goal for Onduparaka this season falls to Emmanuel Okech. Onduparaka is yet to score a Uganda Premier League goal, a Startimes Uganda Premier League goal, and the man, Emmanuel Okech, has been given the mantle to score Onduparaka's very, very first goal this season. They have drawn 0-0 many times, and now they have the chance to score. Emmanuel Okech standing here, or team standing on the goal. And let's wait and see if they can score. It's Emmanuel Okech up against Otim. Okech takes his time. Here goes Okech, strikes and scores. Finally, Onduparaka have a goal this season. Emmanuel Okech with a goal. And looks like the referee has blown the whistle to bring this minutes of football to an end. That was the final kick at the death. But that goal is not enough, really, to bring Onduparaka back to the game. But you have to give it to them. Finally, they score. Finally, they score a goal this season. Nice penalty taken in by Emmanuel Okech. The footballer signed all the way from Northern Gateway, that is in Lango, scores the very, very first goal of Onduparaka this year round in the season. It's Onduparaka 1, Express 2. And the goal does count. The goal does count perfectly well. What a finish, what a game. Good action it has been. And it has been an end-to-end stuff here. A mistake from the goalkeeper that actually gifted Oshaba a goal. Then a good camp finish from Shabene was later on, well, cancelled in goals issues. And Emmanuel Okech scoring the only equal, so not equal really, but the only consolation goal for Onduparaka Football Club here. The referee from Lira, Deo, has actually had a beautiful game today. It's been a battle between 17 and 17. Adrico and Kaiwa have actually battled it out well in this match. Well, shortly we go down to the touchline and listen to the Brazilian tell us exactly what has come from the game. And he will be analyzing this alongside the man of the match. Let's go down to Brazilian for the wrap-up of this. Let's go down to you. Brazilian, over to you.